Welcome back, guys. You're watching JoJo Starlife Update, and in today's video, we're going to talk about what you can expect from your favorite Starlife series. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell, so you never miss any of our upcoming uploads. This is your November full teasers update, and as always, we've got a lot of exciting storylines and new twists coming your way, so grab your snack, sit back, relax, and let's get right into it. November 1st, 2025, ACP Manjrekar persuades Neil to participate in the investigation. At the same time, while Savi probes into Tejaswini's history, she is abducted and discovers that Riddi has been taken as well too. November 2025, Neil looks into Tejaswini's case for answers. Meanwhile, Savi's abductor demands the location of the antique necklace Rajat was supposed to deliver before his death. 3 November 2025, Savi searches for the missing necklace which would help him save Riddi. Later, Neil further investigates into Tejaswini's case. 4 November 2025, a chocolate containing a ruby in Rajat's car stirs Neil's suspicions. Subsequently, for Riddi's safety, Savi declines to assist him in the investigation. 5 November 2025, Neil and Savi are shocked to discover that the stones in the chocolate are not rubies. Afterwards, Savi begs the kidnapper to spare Riddi while he insists on getting the necklace. 6 November 2025, witnessing her family's financial difficulties leads Savi to set aside her values to help them. She agrees to accept an unknown job to cover expenses. 7 November 2025, inches a desperate attempt to save Riddi. Savi ponders over Marty's demand. In the meantime, Neil hides the truth from ACP Manjrekar about the fake rubies. 8 November 2025, Savi, concerned about Riddi, decides to compromise her principles and concede to Marty's demands to ensure Riddi's safety. 9 November 2025, Savi prepares to leave for Switzerland as part of Marty's plan. Blackmailed with Riddi's safety, at the airport, a goon working for Marty secretly hands Savi a suspicious bag. 10 November 2025, Marty breaks Savi's spectacles and confronts her for gathering evidence against him. Later, she is stunned to see Neil in Switzerland and questions his presence. 11 November 2025, Savi, torn and frustrated by Neil's stalking, agrees to investigate Rajat with him. As tension rises, Neil senses she's hiding something, but they're denied access to Rajat's flat. 12 November 2025, Neil and Savi sneak into Rajat's flat and find the hidden rubies. To escape the police, they blend into a speed dating event, dancing to avoid suspicion. 13 November 2025, Lena reveals to Bhagyashree that Savi went to Switzerland with Neil. When Bhagyashree confronts her, Savi admits the truth, but tension peaks as Bhagyashree suddenly collapses. 14 November 2025, Neil and Savi discover the rubies are fake. When police grow suspicious, they pretend to be on honeymoon to divert attention and avoid arrest. 15 November 2025, Neil comforts an emotional Savi and grows curious after overhearing her talk with Murali. Later, Savi breaks down as Murali refuses to free Riddi until Rajat's debt is paid. 16 November 2025, Bhagyashree fumes at Savi and refuses to allow her to enter the house to meet Sai and Kian. Later, Sai defends Savi as Tara accuses her of being a careless and unfit mother. 17 November 2025, Rajat faces staff protests over unpaid wages at Tucker House. Meanwhile, Riddi escapes and contacts Savi, who deceives Bhagyashree. 18 November 2025, Neil guides Vaden on balancing academics and athletics. Meanwhile, Marty seeks Riddi's forgiveness after discovering Nagraja's misconduct. 19 November 2025, Sai expresses to Neil that she longs for her father. Neil softly attempts to comfort her when Savi intervenes and advises him to keep his distance from Sai. 20 November 2025, Neil takes part in Sai's school contest on behalf of her father. Savi is shocked and furious to discover that Neil is Sai's Pookie uncle. 21 November 2025, Bhagyashree regrets not being able to contact Riddi and later questions Savi. Meanwhile, Neil gets drunk at Tejaswini's success party. 22 November 2025 inches a drunken state. Neil demands that Savi let him talk to Sai. Later, he sobers up and regrets his behavior with Savi, and follows her to the hospital to apologize. 23 November 2025 Marty decides to manipulate Riddi by provoking her against Savi. Later, Neil apologizes to Savi for his drunken state. 24 November 2025 Savi listens in as Nagraj tells his wife that he will exact revenge on Riddi for what she did when he molested her. Furious, Savi storms in and attacks him. 25 November 2025 Savi and Neil find Riddi's whereabouts. However, as they are about to go in, a gunshot is fired from within, leaving them startled. 26 November 2025 Savi and Neil find Riddi's whereabouts. However, as they are about to go in, a gunshot is fired from within, leaving them startled. 27 November 2025 Riddi's return sparks a confrontation between Bhagyashree and Savi over concealed truths. Later, Savi reluctantly calls Neil, stirring unease among the Pradhans about their growing connection. 28 November 2025 Neil and his family get an invite from Shrichan for the veneration at the temple. Later, Neil remains unaware of Shrichan's plan. 29 November 2025 The Pradhans and talkers are shocked by a viral video of Neil and Savi in Switzerland. Unaware that it is Shrichan's doing, tension escalates as Riddi accuses them of an affair. 30 November 2025 Bhagyashree relocates to Shrichan's home with Sai and Kian, leaving Savi heartbroken. Afterwards, Savi cautions Neil to keep his distance and blames him for her separation from her children. Thanks so much for watching up to this point. That's all for your full teasers update on your favorite Starlife series. Let me know in the comments section which show you're currently enjoying the most, and which storyline you're most excited to see unfold next. I'll be replying to as many comments as I can, so don't be shy. Share your thoughts and predictions down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for daily and monthly updates, teasers, and story breakdowns. Right here on JoJo Starlife Update. That's it for today's video. I'll see you all next time with even more Starlife content and updates. For now, thanks again for watching, take care, and as always, bye guys.